Good morning, 8:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I want to thank you for tuning in. First things first, I would really appreciate if you hit that like button, as it helps push me through the analytics. And if you could leave a one-letter comment, a one-word comment, or an even longer comment, it would help me move through the crazy YouTube algorithm, and I would really appreciate it. As we can see overnight, the main thing that happened is we got back into the rising channel. This is... oh. Sorry, let me take this off. These are my arrows that I was pointing with. So as you can see, if you pull this out, that's exactly what happened. We came back up into the rising channel, which they're bullish or bearish reversals at the top. Although we did try to break down early, came back around, got rejected. Then we came up on top of the 20-day, got a burst of volume like we talked about yesterday, and it came back up to the top end resistance. It could not break the resistance and fell back below, proving a fake out, and now looking as an M-topping reversal, which means this looks like we could break down here today, and our target would be 35.53. Now, I see a lot of comments of people saying, oh, you said if it goes over 38.03 or 38.46, that we're going to get a pump up to 40 cents. We have to hold 38.46. You can't just have a wick. And what ends up happening are wicks. Wicks don't mean anything. Wicks are fake outs. So in the shorter time frames, they're filled, but in the 4-hour time frame, you can once again see these are wicks faking out to the upper resistance, and now it's coming back down. If we break the 200-day, this is when the pattern officially is broken. If we can hold 36.82, you can still somewhat maintain bullishness because you're maintaining that 200-day threshold. Unfortunately, the pressure is becoming great, and there's a lot of optics right now. I was asleep when we hit the top 39 cents. I wish I wouldn't have been. So now the major things we have to watch for this morning is, do we continue this downward momentum? We did have a lot of volume come in right here, but we proved an M-topping reversal, which it looks like here, which is a topping pattern. And if this pulls through, you could get something like this, like you're coming up. If this doesn't hold, and then it just ends up breaking down, and you end up into these support levels. There's no doubt in my mind that we're coming down, and we're going to come down hard. We just have to deal with the bear market bounces here, ladies and gentlemen. I've simply said the same thing for the last month, 2 months, 3 months. You have bear market rallies. They're most of the time not sustainable because the volume is just not there. Right now, the volume is crashing as we're going up. So this is a moment where we will most likely end up breaking down. Now, if we get another big volume spike, it could absolutely tame the tables, but we've shown ultimate rejection here. Now it looks like we're putting in a right arm. So if this is the case and we don't get a reversal very quickly, we're going to have a nice push down. Bitcoin is showing the same thing. It never could break this and get back into the ascending triangle after breaking down. Again, we had a wick up, but nothing more. It quickly reversed back down, and now it looks like we're going to start to have this parabolic move to the, well, maybe not parabolic, but we're going to have the start of a breakdown here. It's never a good sign on the ascending triangle when you backtest and fail. And now we broke through the 20, the 50, and the 100. Once we break the 200-day at 23,253, it's ball game. It's ball game. We would most likely come down here to 20,703 once that breaks. Obviously, we have the 22,403 support, which is on the piece of paper right in front of you. But that's what we're looking at this morning. There's one other thing that I would like to show you. Well, two things. This is very important, and this is why we need to pay major attention to what's going on in the crypto market. A New York court rules in favor of CELESIUS Network to sell mine Bitcoin. More sell pressure. A New York judge permitted crypto lender CELESIUS Network to mine and sell Bitcoin while it was in bankruptcy, less than a day after disclosing a 3-month cash flow forecast that threatens to completely exhaust all funds. Today, alongside the Unsecured Creditors Committee, UCC, made up primarily of customers, the U.S. trustee, and a number of other key parties. We participated in the second day hearing where we continued the dialogue around CELESIUS efforts to maximize value for our community. During the second day of the case hearing, the Southern District of New York's Chief Bankruptcy Judge, Martin Glenn, granted CELESIUS' request to continue Bitcoin mining and selling operations in order to restore financial stability. Glenn, however, expressed reservations about the Bitcoin mining industry's capacity to make money immediately due to the significant upfront costs associated with setting up mining infrastructure. Since July 2022, allegations of CELESIUS Network's bankruptcy have put the company in the crosshairs of United States authorities, putting the savings of many cryptocurrency investors in jeopardy. CELESIUS new approval limitations. It is worth noting that the most recent approval is only limited to mining and selling Bitcoin. The court ordered the crypto lender to provide information about the assets in advance and prohibited CELESIUS from selling equity or debt interests in other cryptocurrency firms. The company's attorney reassured investors that the firm will make a profit from investing in mining, despite worries that they may run out of money by October. After the crypto lender made it clear that the company would only sell the mined Bitcoin for cash, the U.S. Department of Justice and the Texas State Securities Board likewise dropped their opposition to its plan to go into Bitcoin mining. Additionally, CELESIUS stated at the hearing that since the petition was filed, Bitcoin prices have increased by 25%. The plan will be finalized during the final hearing on September 1st. This comes a few days after Hodlnaut became the latest crypto lending firm to succumb to the stiff effect of the recent crypto winter. The Singapore-based company stated in the statement on Monday that it has decided to immediately suspend all services due to the recent market conditions. However, an article recently covered by Cryptopolitan stated that the company had submitted an application to the Singapore High Court on August 13th to be put under judicial administration, a procedure that would prevent any legal claims and procedures from being brought against it by creditors. So very interesting, and pay attention to what's going on with CELESIUS, as major moves in the market are going to happen. Bear market rallies are just that. They're designed to make everybody think that we're back in a bull market. Get all the retail investors thinking that nothing can go wrong and that we've hit a bottom, when in fact the bear market rally is nothing more than a cleverly disguised bull trap. That will see the prices eventually much lower than they were at the supposed bottom. And I want to leave you with this. Why Ripple uses XRP and XRP Ledger. Instant cross-border payment settlement. By using XRP for cross-border payments, institutions can bridge currencies and ensure payments are sent and received in local currency on either side of a transaction in as little as 3 seconds. Sustainable central bank digital currencies. Using a private version of the public open source XRP Ledger, central banks can use a secure, controlled, and flexible solution for the issuance and management of digital currencies. Power utility for developers. The team at Ripple focused on building XRPL tools, services, and other resources. Team RippleX partnered with the global XRPL developer community to build the greenest infrastructure for blockchain applications and innovations. So, and then a couple facts about XRP. The XRP Ledger was launched in 2012 by 3 developers, Chris Larson, Jed McCaleb, and Brad Garlinghouse, as you all know. The majority of Ripple XRP supply is in escrow. That is also why you see 1 billion unlocked at the end of each month going into the new month. Ripple actively shares XRP market data. The XRP Ledger uses the consensus protocol. The XRP Ledger is open source technology on which anyone can build. Make sure to hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. If you'd like to join Tom's Army, I'm going to show you how. Okay, so all you have to do to join Tom's Army, go to the bottom of my video description and click the video description. You just click the little button. See? That little tab. And then you'll see yesterday's video. We have 1,329 views, but unfortunately only 72 likes. So put your money where your mouth is. If you say you like my content, hit the like button. It really does help me move through the analytics, and we need to do a little bit better than that. Join Tom's Army, pay it forward, get the exclusive Telegram. You just click right there. It's $9.99 a month. You can show me that support for putting all this content out for free and giving you all my time each and every day. Or you can join me over on Bitget, the #1 copy trading platform in the world. Hit that partnered link. And the main thing is if you want to buy XRP and you live in the USA, you can do it on Bitget. You don't have to have a VPN to buy XRP either, or any crypto if you're buying in the USA or in 50 other countries. You can also join me on the copy trading and get a feel for my style, which I haven't been making a lot of copy trades lately, but you can get on there, and when the market turns right and we end up making our long hold positions, you can at least see when I'm buying in at each and every opportune moment. If you join between now, well, until the August 20th, which is a few days, you get 10% back up to $1,000 on your first deposit. So if you send $1,000 over from another exchange, you get $100. It's that simple. And click the partnered link, and then you can join me in the copy trading settings and type in XRP Future Millionaire.